All right, let's smash an Mtel question. This one says, use the function below to answer the question that follows. We've got this equation, 2x squared minus 24x plus 6. It says, what is the maximum value of f of x on the interval from -3 to 5? All right, so with this graph, this is a quadratic equation. It's got an x squared term. That's the highest degree on an x value. So this is a quadratic, and quadratics have a parabolic shape. They're in the shape of a parabola. And if they have a positive leading coefficient, which is the number in front of the x squared, or this 2 here, that means it's a parabola facing upward, or like a U shape. So that's gonna look something like this. I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be that type of shape, this kind of U shape. So it's gonna have a minimum value. It's gonna have some value where the U is at the very bottom, and we can figure out the x value of that minimum by using the equation x equals -b over 2a. So the standard form of a quadratic is that f of x is going to equal ax squared plus bx plus c. So that's where this b and the 2a are coming from. So we can see that a is 2 in this equation and b is -24. So to figure out the x value of our minimum, we'll take -b, or -24, which is going to just end up being +24. Put that over 2a, so 2 times 2, which is going to end up being 4. So our x value of our vertex is going to end up being 6. Now this is asking about a maximum value on a certain interval. But if we know the minimum value is 6, then the further away we get from the vertex, the higher we get. So the extremes of this interval are 5 and -3. And on this interval, the furthest away we can get from 6 would be -3, right? Any other number in this interval is going to be closer to 6 than -3 is. So we know that the highest point should occur at x equals -3. So all we have to do is plug -3 into our equation. That should give us our answer. So we've got 2. We'll plug in -3 everywhere we have an x. We've got 2 times -3 squared minus 24 times -3 plus 6. Simplifying this, we're going to do -3 squared first. So that's 9 times 2 is going to be 18. -24 times +3 is going to give us +72 plus 6. All of those numbers added together equals 96, which is answer B.